Hello guys, hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jim from Kenya, East Africa. Welcome back to this channel. Yeah, it's very late. It's very late in the night, but guys, I've been watching all through and I remembered, promised myself to be doing a live stream like every day at least to keep pushing. Though it's a new day, that means it's a new day already. It is 12 in the it's midnight. 32 minutes past midnight. So I remember I have to push for a live stream at least for some time. That's what I promised myself. Yeah, and I don't want to go. I want to go against my words or my promises. I promise myself the things you tell yourself you're going to be doing them, and for you go ahead and do them because it's for the good. Yeah, actually, it has to bring some. There has to be some change with the channel. Thank you so much for the like. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for the like. Yeah, so even though it's late, I have to post today. Hi Rai, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Today you are number one. The queen is number one. How is your day? How is your day? It's actually a new day. We are in a new day. It is 35 minutes past midnight. Yes, we are actually in a new day, which is Friday. Yeah. Lord, the queen is always number one, even when she is late. Yes, the queen always number one. Eh, like you are reminding me of something. See, sometimes when these leaders go to participate in a certain function somewhere, even if you are this best, you are the best, huh? You don't show that you are the best. you allow them to you allow them to carry the day, even if they don't know. They are being told this is how it is done. They have an instructor there trying to tell them how it works. For example, like there's a time there was a race and the president of the country also wanted to participate just uh, to show that he can actually run. So they were like, the boys, you can run, but you have to let the president be number one. So so is it to the queen here. The queen comes late, she's number one. I'm good, Jim. I'm doing fine. I thought it's a cold, but I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing fine. Yes, I'm doing fine. Huh? Hello. what's the time over there? I guess you are still in it's the day over there. I guess you are. Today I was today I was today I was on a premiere, the premiere for Marwa. Then there's a guy called Ian, Finding Ian. Then he was saying, hey, I used to do a live stream and I used to have only one person actually supporting me. Then I remembered my Queen Rai. Hey, so this is how stories are built. I remembered, yes, I'm always also being supported by very few people. But it's gonna be well. So just one of these days, when I tell my story, when I tell my story, you will you'll be part of the story. Oh, good. Online to know you are fine. Hmm. Oh, it's actually in the afternoon. That's amazing. Amazing. Aye, so just know during the time of explaining, hey, how did you make it, my friend? I'll be like, yes, I used to do this. I had this one lady from Washington, D.C. Her name is Ryan. She will join my live stream and actually she will push me the entire time. I'll be streaming. And she really is. So that's the story. That's the story. That's how stories of success are actually built. It really touched me because he said it used to be only one person. At most, if they go there, I'll be lucky. There's a time one time I was lucky and they were six, but there was one person always there. Be it, huh? So it's my story. I just I looked at the story and I was comparing. Uh-huh. So there's the same thing with me here. I was like, yeah, it's the same thing with me. So I have to keep pushing. Just talking to myself, like, yeah. So, Jim, you're on the right track. Yes, thank you so much for always being here. I really appreciate. Mm. Uh, one of these days, as you come to Africa, you'll I believe, yeah, things will be better and you'll have my. Mm. Yeah, it's going to be very well. You will tell them about your white witch Queen Rai. I'm honored Jim. Hey. Yes, I'll tell them the story. Mm. It's amazing. It's amazing. This is how stories are built. This is how stories are built. And the journey to success always has some challenges. And these challenges help you to get to the mm-hmm. and actually to have a story. if if it is easy, if it is always easy, then easy. They say they say maybe the ending will not be so nice, but through challenges and learning, great things ahead. Yeah, hey. Mhm. Make the story good, Jim. Yes, it has to be a nice story. And Usually they are called what? We call them the like there's a name I'm looking for and it's getting out of my mind. They're called you will start having more subscribers join in soon. Thank you so much for that word. I'm hopeful too. Hopeful that things will be very, very nice. Will be good. Absolutely, stay positive, my friend. Yeah, the thing is to stay positive and keep and push and push. That's it. Well said. Well said by the Queen herself. Her Majesty, Queen Rai. Hey. Yeah, and it's nice because the story is already being built. See now, if at least you have this big title, just know this story has a great ending, huh? It has a great ending. Hi, thank you so much for the likes. Hey, thank you so much for the likes and for joining. Yeah, really appreciate, guys. It's not. I do not take that for granted. Yeah? Yes. That is so nice, wonderful. Yes, the big boss is really pushing. Hey, that just like that's how God works. God works through people. I'm talking about the Bryans family. And go. These guys are really God has remembered that family. I'm going to handle a humble queen, or I'm going to stay a humble queen always. You will see when I come visit. What is the name of your village? My memory is very short term. My village back in the home, it's called Mautuma. But there are sections actually because sometimes the village has an English name, which I don't agree. But the name of my village, we share that name because of the school. We are very close to the high school, to a certain high school. So that village is known as Mautuma. Mautuma. It's a nice village. And by the way, the school sits on the edge of the hill. That school sits on the edge of the hill. While you are within the around that school, then you have beautiful views in the valley. We go down in the valley, very beautiful views. And with the time people have actually cleared the indigenous trees. Long ago, monkeys used to be there. A lot of monkeys used to be in those areas or those bushes. But unfortunately, They were private hills, and so the owners thought, hey, we can actually make money out of this. And so people that have been sold those areas, they clear the indigenous trees. Mostly, I tell you, in Africa, or actually specifically Kenya, my country, they reached a time whereby these indigenous trees, people could not take caution that these trees actually take a lot of years to mature. Because you can find a small tree, these trees really take a lot of years to mature. And do you know, cutting them takes a minute, only a minute, and they are destroyed. So all the time those hills were sold to individuals, I think the owners were like, they realized there's some money, and they cleared the people that were sold those hills, cleared anything to be termed as indigenous trees were all cleared and left, almost as left the land bare. And so maybe there are good views that you can actually experience from that school I'm telling you. They are in the valley, but to the ends of the forest. We have a big forest that actually surrounds, and it goes until to that area. So sometimes the best views are for the forest, because the forest at least still maintains to be reserved because of the water catchment areas, even though they've been affected so bad, but the government just recently they woke up from their sleep, and they have been working things to do with preserving those areas, and also planting more trees, but of which they are not indigenous. I would prefer if they went ahead to plant indigenous trees, even though they take a very long period of time to mature. But I think that's the best they could. That's the best they could. So that is it. That is it. Yeah, my village, Mautuma. It's a good place. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, we're grateful for everything. Oh, no, oh my. So much. Eh. Oh my. Some to you are amazing. Amazing. This book. foods. Oh. Some mosquitoes. Mosquitoes flying here and there. Just so to cause trouble. Mosquitoes and cause trouble. notice that. I didn't notice. Never realized that you have low power, bro. 100%. How's it going? Mm. Guys, we'll wrap it now. Bye bye. Hopefully see you in the next one. That was it for today. Bye bye, guys.